Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to Dubai Mall, where we will meet one of my friends who is going to buy a very special Cartier watch. As I'm also interested to add one Cartier Santos to my collection, it will be a good opportunity to try the different models that are available. The Santos is actually for quite a few years already on my mind, but so far I never pulled the trigger for one. The long-time subscribers might remember the early episodes from 2020 when I tried all the different steel versions of it. Recently I got more into gold watches, and today will be the day to see how the full gold versions will look on my wrist. And the watch I'm wearing today is my Omega Speedmaster Professional Sapphire Sandwich. So take a coffee and enjoy the video. Inside the Dubai Mall now, quite late already, but still busy here. Part of the watch avenue with Hublot, Longines, Tag Heuer, Patek and a small Rolex store next to the main entrance. Let's have a quick look what's inside the windows. A two-tone Datejust 36mm with white dial, a GMT left-hand version, obviously not for sale and only for display, and in the back we have the same decoration we already saw in Switzerland and Italy. A 36mm diamond bezel, two-tone, next to a nice 36mm mother of pearl dial with diamonds and diamonds bezel. And another 36mm two-tone with black dial. The Patek store has a nice Calatrava black dial in display, and this blue dial blue leather strap pilot's watch that gains more and more fans recently in the local watch clubs here in Dubai. Time to make our way to Cartier, a nice big boutique also directly located next to the main entrance. Cartier knows how to make amazing looking super luxurious boutiques. A huge space with different areas of jewelry and watches. Several seating areas and no more sales counters since the renovation. In the displays we can see all the different Santos de Cartier and Santos Dumont versions. Also the recently released yellow-brown fumé sunburst style is available over here. The most famous white dial medium size, they had various people here on the tube board, and the always in demand blue dial next to it. We are seated now. Having a quick look on the menu with all the complimentary drinks for customers. And I ordered a coffee with extra shot for me and a water for my friend. The watch arrived. The last piece possible to get after a long hunt. Still fully sealed and fresh from the factory.
Yes.
Quick check if it fits the wrist of my friend. And I can tell you my friend actually hunted for this specific model for the last 2 years, and after building a strong relationship to the boutique, he got it offered. And here it is. The Cartier Santos Dumont in steel with lacquered black dial and bezel on black alligator strap. The watch is in the large size, but you will see it wears surprisingly small for that. Before we start the unboxing of it and go through all the details of the watch, let's try a few pieces. As said, I'm hunting for one Cartier Santos for myself, so it's always good to try all the different versions on the wrist. First, the new Santos de Cartier in medium with the new satin finish, graded brown sunray brush dial, rhodium finish polished steel sword shaped hands and sapphire crystal of course. Here on the brown leather strap that uses the in-house quick release system. In addition, the watch comes with a bracelet as well. For a size comparison, the large version on my wrist. In the past, the large one was my favorite, but nowadays I would rather prefer the medium version, especially on bracelet. The large one seems a bit like a TV screen on my wrist. The full gold Santos de Cartier on alligator strap with the beautiful white dial. It wears a lot smaller on strap compared to the bracelet and looks quite nice. And here we have my favorite Santos Dumont in the large size. Full rose gold case with classic quick release system, grey alligator strap and a sunburst silver dial. The large Santos Dumont sits very well on the wrist, wears super slim and feels amazing. Just be aware that this version comes with a quartz movement in the inside. Since there is no second hand, you won't really notice it, but the hardliners might want a mechanical movement in the inside, and that one you nowadays only get in the extra large version. Especially if you consider $20,000 for such a watch, you might want a mechanical movement. The Santos Dumont in steel with a highly polished bezel. This version will be a lot more robust since most of the Cartier watches are quite sensitive, but my favorite would be the full gold version. And the last contender is this medium Santos de Cartier in full gold with grey strap and white dial. I love this classic white dial with the inner railroad track and sweeping seconds hand. For the case shape and bezel form I would prefer the Santos Dumont, and also for the strap system I would prefer the classic simple quick release spring bar system. Both watches come with their pro and cons. For now I am still undecided, but I think the Dumont, even though it is quartz, is my favorite of these two. If you have an advice which one to take, drop me a comment below. Now it is time for the unboxing of my friend's new watch. The classic red Cartier bag you will get with any purchase from the boutique. Inside we can find this Cartier travel pouch for the watch. Super simple and easy to use. Quite nice, but again I would prefer the classic style watch rolls. A gift card with the packaging and the receipt to the watch. My friend paid the full retail price of 23,100 dirham or $6,290. So it's quite a bit higher since the release, but still rather okay I would say. There's no discount at Cartier as you might have expected. The watch got wrapped in this nice gift paper. The red Cartier cardboard box, and in the inside we can find the watch box. A nice solid box in a compact size. Let's open it. And here's the Santos Dumont large model lacquered case. Quite a large cushion for this rather small watch, so it fits barely on the cushion. Let's remove the bezel protector that comes with the watch. Now we can see the beautiful black lacquered watch case and bezel. The lacquered Santos Dumont comes with lacquered inlays that make this version very special. Flush with the case, but still giving the feeling of a quality product with lacquered inlays. These inlays are done in a 3-step process that starts with engraving the Santos Dumont case and bezel to create space for the lacquer. Then these narrow recesses are filled with synthetic lacquer and then baked in an oven to set before they are being polished to create a smooth flush surface. The last step is the application of a thin layer of clear protective varnish over the lacquer, which is necessary as the lacquer is softer than steel, of course, and by that it would lose its nice appeal otherwise. Dimensions and shapes of the case are identical to the normal Santos Dumont in large. Another element that stands out for the Santos Dumont is the stubbed crown capped with a cabochon. Let's bring the watch to life. For that we just give it a good wind, pull out the crown into the first position and set the time. Inside the watch is the caliber 430 MC, which is a manual wind mechanical movement with just 2.1 mm in height. Perfect for a slim dress watch. The watch has a power reserve of 38 hours, beating at a low frequency of 21,600 vibrations per hour. The watch comes equipped with a black alligator strap, quick release spring bars and pin buckle in the typical Cartier style. As said earlier, I would prefer the system compared to in-house quick release systems as it is easy to use, builds very small and slim, and you can buy all the beautiful aftermarket straps that you love. Inside the watch box we can find the user and warranty manuals, the warranty card, and this watch comes with 8 years warranty, which is fantastic and top notch in the industry. Quick wrist shot on my 6.5-inch wrist. It wears fantastic and is definitely a very special piece that is very hard to find nowadays since it's discontinued. Also, one nice advantage of this model is that it comes in the large size, which sits on medium wrists very well, but it still has the mechanical movement in the inside. Definitely a nice dress watch piece. And with that we are at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this short Cartier shopping experience, unboxing and review of the Cartier Santos Dumont. Let me know your opinion about the watch and your favorite model in the comments down below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you.